What's up, guys? Welcome to another Proverbs challenge, 31 chapters in, 31 days. And today is chapter 15, day 15. And one thing I just want to share with you guys, I've definitely been dwelling on a lot today and past few days, is that I'm sure you know a lot of people. I know a lot of people who are just really struggling, especially this year, the pandemic, everything that's just going on around the world. They're really struggling with. And a lot of it, though, is worldly stuff. And I've noticed for myself this year, I feel like I've been closest to God than I ever been. But I also been coming to Him more in prayer. I've been diving into His Word throughout the day, multiple times a day, trying to share it with my family, my parents, trying to read it to them. And I feel like I'm just so engulfed in the Lord that I have no time to even worry about all the things in the world. So I just want to encourage you guys, get into the Word, pray to Him throughout the day. You know, God's your best friend. You know, so share everything that's going on with you, with Him in your life, and just invite Him into your heart and keep Him there throughout the day, guys. Just so then we're not going to be anxious or worried about the world. You know, we'll let that worry about itself. So that's just on my thoughts. So anyways, we're going to go to chapter 15. It's contrast the upright and the wicked again. And a lot of this stuff is, again, it's repeats itself, but in different words. And it's just really powerful stuff. So if you're not going through this, make sure you're reading through it. Just continue on the Proverbs. There's a lot of wisdom in here. So here we go. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. The tongue of the wise makes knowledge acceptable, but the mouth of fools spouts folly. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, watching the evil and the good. A soothing tongue is a tree of life, but perversion in it crushes the spirit. A fool rejects his father's discipline, but he who regards reproof is sensible. Great wealth is in the house of the righteous, but trouble is in the income of the wicked. The lips of the wise spread knowledge, but the hearts of fools are not so. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord, but the prayer of the upright is delight. The way of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord, but He loves one who pursues righteousness. Grievous punishment is for him who forsakes the way. He who hates reproof will die. Sheol and Abaddon lie open before the Lord. How much more the hearts of men? A scoffer does not love one who reproves him. He will not go to the wise. A joyful heart makes a cheerful face, but when the heart is sad, the spirit is broken. The mind of the intelligent seeks knowledge, but the mouth of fools feeds on folly. All the days of the afflicted are bad, but a cheerful heart has a continual feast. Better is a little with the fear of the Lord than a great treasure in turmoil with it. Better is a dish of vegetables where love is than a fattened ox served with hatred. A hot-tempered man stirs up strife, but the slow to anger calms the dispute. The way of the lazy is as a hedge of thorns, but the path to the upright is a highway. A wise son makes a father glad, but a foolish man despises his mother. Folly is joy to him who lacks sense, but a man of understanding walks straight. Without consultation, plans are frustrated, but with many counselors, they succeed. A man has joy in an apt answer, and how delightful is a timely word. The path of life leads upward for the wise, that he may keep away from Sheol below. The Lord will tear down the house of the proud, but He will establish the boundary of the widow. Evil plans are an abomination to the Lord, but pleasant words are pure. He who profits illicitly troubles his own house, but he who hates bribes will live. The heart of the righteous ponders how to answer, but the mouth of the wicked pours out evil things. The Lord is far from the wicked, but He hears the prayer of the righteous. Bright eyes gladden the heart. Good news puts fat on the bones. He whose ear listens to the life-giving reproof will dwell among the wise. He who neglects discipline despises himself, but he who listens to reproof acquires understanding. The fear of the Lord is the instruction for wisdom, and before honor comes humility. The one that really gets me and really convicts me is verse 1. That's a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. And that gets me too, because it seems like the people you're closest with, especially your family, who you love the most, they're the ones it's easiest to get angry with. And it's almost like you can just let everything out to them. And I don't know why that is, but it just seems that's the way it is. And I totally understand that, because a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. How many times have you ever gotten in an argument where it's one person starts being loud, then the other's loud, and then the other's louder, and then you're trying to like fight over who's the loudest in an argument? And it shouldn't be that way, but we got to control our tongue and be gentle. Can you really have an argument, a huge match with, yelling, screaming if you're quiet? If you have a quiet conversation, it'll bring it down if something's screaming. And just think about, for every action, there's a reaction. If I pull at something, it pulls back. So like say I'm going to pull, like right here, it's very soft. If I pull harder, my other hand wants to go harder, and now we're fighting back and forth, and it rips apart. So use that gentle speech, the gentle tongue when talking. And that's something I definitely need to work on, because that definitely convicts me. So find out what convicts you guys, go over it and continue to ask God just to pour it out to you and go from there. So that's all I got for you today. I'm trying to do this again outside, try to use the lights, but the sun keeps coming out, goes in and out. So I was hoping it wasn't going to be, I was hoping it was going to be cloudy all day so that I can get a cool shot, but hopefully it turned out well. All right, guys, till tomorrow, I love you guys. Peace. I'm out.